In this video, I'm going to be going through creating a shipment in our transportation management system. So again, we have two ways of creating a shipment. One through this full form page. So this is going to be a page where it's going to ask for a lot more information, although all this information isn't required to go forward and get a quote. Everything that you see with a red border, those are required fields in order to move forward and get a quote. So this is the full form page. Before you do book a shipment with us, you're going to be required to fill out most of this information anyways. So if you have all that information and you know you're going to book, I would just recommend filling this out. But if you just want to get a quote, I'd go to this short form page. And here you're going to be able to just enter the zip to zip, pieces, weight, mode, and get a quote from here. So again, if you go here, click on the full form page or the short form page, and if you want to toggle between the two, you can click go to, and then go to the full form page. So I am going to use this shipment. So we're going to say this is going from diversified transportation to Apple Way. I'm going to choose the mode. I'm going to type in the value. It's $10,000. I'm going to type in our PO number for this, DTS123. So we have now fulfilled all the requirements up here. All these fields are in green. I'm going to change the pickup date. It's going to actually be tomorrow. Ready time from 9 to 4. And don't worry about this estimated delivery date. This will be updated by our team, as well as the your selected carrier's transit time. That'll automatically be updated. Say you do this shipment quite often and you want to switch the constant. You want to do a reverse of this shipment. You can use this little icon, and that'll reverse the addresses. But we're going to do this. It's from diversified transportation. We're going to say we're shipping 3 pallets of dog toys. We're going to say it's 48 by 40 by 60. We're going to select the class. We'll say it's 100, and we're going to say it's 2,000 pounds. I'm going to get insurance here as well. So I'm going to select the category. The category here is going to be pet products. I've already inputted the shipment value as I did up here. I'm going to select the packaging. Do your best to find the closest packaging to what your products are packaged in. And then select the equipment that will be transporting your goods. In most cases will be dry van. And then you'll click here, add insurance quote to load. This is going to give you a quick quote to see how much the insurance is going to cost. If you have this selected and we go to the next page and select a carrier, this will still be added as a total and totaled up along with the carrier cost. You can remove this later, so this is just adding a quote. Further down, we can add some supplemental charges if you need any. If you don't see your supplemental here, you can select here and find it on the list. And if there's any specific bill of lading notes or instructions, you can enter that right here. I'm going to go to the run rates page to see carrier rates, but if you didn't want to select a carrier or wanted our team to select a carrier for you, you can just click this book shipment and view. And our team will see that you booked the shipment and can work with you to find a carrier that you'd like. Or you can just click Save Quote and View, and it'll just go create the shipment, and it'll be in quoted status. So I'm going to go here and click Run Rates. This is now going to be pretty much talking to our carrier's websites, gathering rates, and then spitting those rates out on this table. As we wait for this to load, you're going to see a list of carriers, their transit time. Okay, here we go. So we have the carrier, essentially, which is the carrier logo. We have the carrier name. We have their transit time, the service type, their cargo coverage, and then the cost right here. If you hover over this, you'll be able to see more details about what the cost includes. And as we scroll down, you're going to see we do have some guaranteed rates here. So say you had a shipment that needed to make it in a certain amount of time, we have these guaranteed rates available here as well. So I'm going to scroll back to the top, and we're going to select central transport for this. From here I can go forward and just get a quote here and just leave this in quoted status, or I can go forward and book this shipment. We're just going to say I'm going to go into quoted status. So now I have created the shipment. It's in quoted status, as you can see here. It says a representative will review this shipment to ensure it is the most competitive price available. The total cost for this shipment is being reviewed by a rate department. Every time you book a shipment with us, our team is going to look over it, make sure that the correct class is applied, and a carrier that we recommend is being utilized. So we are definitely looking over these shipments before they go forward and before we go forward and dispatch them. So here you're going to see a lot of the same information that we inputted, but I'm going to be going over this in a future video, which is just our shipment profile and editing that information. But that's all I'll go over in this video. So stay tuned in the next video where we'll go over how to use the short form page.